Hey everybody, welcome back. We have done a lot of talking last month and even this month about the search for meaning that arises out of a life crisis. Either we go in quest of the global meaning of life, or we seek to find the meaning in difficult circumstances within our lives. But meaning in our lives doesn't simply come from the way we respond to life crisis. We also proactively make meaning in our lives. And so it isn't only life crisis where we can start to look back and reassess our lives, but also at good times like milestones. One of my favorite pieces of life advice comes from 𝐵𝐸𝐴𝐴𝐴 Kierkegaard. He says that life can only be understood backwards, but we must live it forwards. And it is a sad fact of life that often we don't appreciate what we have until it's gone and we're reminiscing about it. And so while we can look backwards and make meaning out of circumstances that have happened, usually life crises, we can also look forward and make meaning in our lives using our goals and our purpose. To help us manage this task of making meaning in our lives, we don't have to rely on life crises. We can rely on milestones. Milestones are those moments where we've achieved something that we wanted. It can be a goal, it could be a birthday, it could be a graduation. And we have the opportunity to both stand in the present moment and appreciate what we've done, what we have accomplished, what we have achieved, or what has come our way. And we can look back and reflect on all the years or the effort that it took to come here. And also, we get to look ahead and create new goals and see what the future meaning of this could be. It seems to me, and this is just my theory, I have no evidence to support this, but it seems to me that as we get older, as we mature, we have more life crises to look back on, as well as more great milestones. And so what seemed really important as an adolescent, this quest for meaning, gets relinquished as we realize that meaning in our lives is made by ourselves. Of course, this doesn't entirely hold true. I met with my spiritual group yesterday, and I realized that the quest for meaning, if you're on a spiritual quest, lasts an entire lifetime, and depending on your belief system, maybe several lifetimes. And unless you become a renunciate or you take vows, there aren't really milestones to celebrate in the spiritual life. But I am a big proponent of milestones because we don't have to just make meaning out of creating our narrative from tragic events in our lives. We can create our own narrative through the values we select and the goals that we choose. And as we achieve them, we continue to write that story with all the meaning that we intended, and some that we didn't. And maybe this is why purpose and meaning are said as if they're one word quite often. They're not the same thing, but they do continue to interact as we live our lives. We are capable every moment of our lives of making meaning by our choices. And so I hope that you will take advantage of every milestone opportunity you have. If you like this video, then give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this, then click subscribe. Or if you wait to the end, you'll see the whole playlist on purpose and meaning. For what are you most grateful today?